Live from the KATC TV3 studios, this is Friday Night Football.
Well, it is Friday night, and the lights are bright on Week 10. Good evening. I'm Andrew Clay, as always, joined by Seth Lewis. The regular season officially now in the books.
And while many teams tonight were focusing on playoff resumes, there was one seeking a perfect season.
Yeah, but first, let's check in on our game of the week. Reign visiting St. Thomas More.
Entering the evening, STM was the only team in the district with a shot at an outright District 4-4A title. A Reign victory would create at least a two-way tie. The Wolves offense running through Darian Harmon and Trent Winbush. The game could also have playoff seed implications as STM entered today ranked 4th in Division II, Reign 8th in 4A. It was senior night for the Cougars as well. First quarter, no score, but Cougars driving. Chris Primo fumbles the handoff. Reign takes over. Ensuing drive, it's Trent Winbush devouring the defense, getting Reign inside the red zone, and then Winbush is going to finish what he starts with the rush up the middle, 7-0 Reign early. But STM would respond on the very next drive when Caleb Holstein rolls out, eyes his receiver down the sideline, and hits Mason Pesson with the diving catch. That would set up William Cry, absolutely, from inside the 10, and he beats the edge rush to tie it at 7. Now in the second quarter, STM looking to take the lead, but Primo is going to fumble again, and Reign is going to take advantage right here, the ball being stripped, and the Wolves pouncing on it. Johnny DeCluet taking a break from defensive back to put his team on his back, taking it within the 5-yard line. We talk about the two running backs from Reign, but there is a third in that guy. And then Trent Winbush punches it in from there. Reign up 14-7. We fast forward to the fourth. Now STM has taken the lead 28-21. Reign's last chance, but they come up short on fourth down, and STM is going to take the district title with the 28-21 victory.
Turlings trying to make this a three-way district tie. Well, actually, that wasn't even on the table anymore after that game was won. But it was Rebels leading 28-7 at halftime. Rough start in the third. The punt is muffed. Karen Crow with a number of chances to scoop it and score. The Bears do recover, however, but after a long drive from the wishbone, it's Chance Prejean keeping it on the bootleg. Karen Crow cutting into the lead, 28-13. Turlings comes right back with a little gusto, a double pass. Noah Romer, the receiver, has an open Connor Talbot all alone. Now give credit here to Gerald Broussard for chasing him down on the one. Coach hurrying his guys up to the line, trying not to let his defense get set. He didn't get the camera guy set either. Camera guy thought that one over the guy's head, but it didn't. Xander Gardner, oh, not me, put Xander Gardner punching it in for 6. Turlings wins this game 42-13. Well, tonight we saw Acadiana for the first time since losing to Sulphur 2 weeks ago, the team's first loss of the year. Now, last week the Rams were awarded a win after their opponent LaGrange was forced to forfeit its game due to a post-game fight with Lafayette the week before. The Lions had to do the same, moving Lafayette to 0-9 on the year. Lafayette hoping senior night was the right night for an upset. After all, it was a no-Ram zone. Opening drive for Acadiana took a few plays, but Dylan Monette hops and skips his way to pay dirt. Rams up 7-0 on Lafayette. The Lions moving the ball, though, pretty okay early. Brennan Broussard to Cannon Leon on the slant, and he hustles his way for a first down. But negative plays hurt the home team often. Norman receiving the pitch, and Traven Jones there swings him around to the ground for the loss. Broussard here back to pass again, and he's got no time. It's Christian Mouton there to drop him like a sack of potatoes. The Rams defense posts a shutout in a 34-2 victory.
New Iberia celebrated senior night as they hosted Sam Houston. Sam Houston has possession. Kyle Batley makes a short pass to Dustin Jackson, and he scores a touchdown, making the score Nish up 24-10. And then Nish is going to have possession again. It's going to be Austin Norris. Hands the ball to Eddie McZeal, and of course he knows what to do with it. He gets stopped inches from the goal line. Tough run there. Maybe, but they go for a field goal and they would make it good. Coming up, of course, the chip shot Nish scores 27-10 up. Sam Houston has possession. They are going to go for a field goal of their own, and this is also going to be good. In the end, that's just window dressing as New Iberia wins it 34-27. Absolutely. Now, we had to start you with some cuteness from the Breaux Bridge St. Martinville game because this battle in St. Martin Parish is anything but that. Pick the action up 10-7 SMSH in the second when Breaux Bridge's Cole Mouton is intercepted by Javion Mitchell. He returns it to the 25, and the Purple and Gold Tigers are in business. Right before half, Markavon Williams is going to drop back and connect with his big tight end looking like Jimmy Graham for the touchdown. St. Martinville takes a 16-7 lead into halftime. Third quarter, check this run out, Andrew, by Travion Benjamin. He spins around but refuses to go down. The 30-yard gain, very impressive, but it was in vain, though, as the Purple Tigers drive stalled. The Maroon Tigers now trying to get something going on the third down. Mouton making chicken salad out of this play. Flips to Logan Bozier for the first down, but later in the drive on a 4th and 2, Bozier is stuffed by Markel Chambers, and it's going to be St. Martinville taking it 27-13.
Northside football struggling since that 3-0 start. They've lost 6 in a row, trailing Westgate 24-0 in the second quarter. The Viking offense not going far. Kevin Toriak ripping the QB down. That looked like that might have hurt. Tigers trying to, though, add on before the half, looking downfield, but Theo Rose knocks the pass away. All defense in these highlights, but this was pretty much all Westgate on the scoreboard. Don't let the final score fool you. Westgate wins 38-19.
It was senior night for Markalen Milburn and Beauchamp as they hosted Cecilia, but the Gators struggled early. A bad snap to quarterback Curtis Peters leads to a big hit from Dillison Allen and a recovery from Ian Rudock. Bulldogs in striking distance. That leads to Devin Briscoe taking it in from 5 yards out. Typically our fastest player of the night. He made that one look pretty quick there. 7-0 Cecilia. Later in the quarter, quarterback Landon Lalong on the read option. He decides to keep for the first down himself for that big gain, and then later in the drive he figures if it ain't broke, don't fix it. He stumbles his way into the end zone for the touchdown. 14-0. Cecilia goes on to win it 42-21.
It's a pretty darn good Cecilia football team. Now, if you missed any scores, make sure you check the ticker out in the bottom of your screen. Always brought to you by Popeyes. Coming up, Notre Dame chases a perfect season against Lake Arthur.
But first, it's Top Squad Time, brought to you every week by Cox Communications.